Hi everybody, it's week 4. We're gonna do 26 miles this week is the goal. Now it's starting to sound like a lot of miles. And this week's kind of busy. I have to go to Atlanta Monday and Tuesday for the KultureCity board meeting, which I'm excited about. It's my first board meeting. Ideally, Anel and I would go together, but this time because the kid's in school, I'm gonna go. What we're gonna try and do is kind of switching off every time they have one of these board meetings, so next time she'll get to go. I don't know if I'm gonna have time to run there or not, so I'm gonna pack everything just in case. In the meantime, I thought I was gonna have this whole weekend off from running, but now Kenny wants me to run 5 miles on day 1 on Sunday. I've literally never ran 5 miles in my entire life, but consecutively, it's never happened. This is gonna be the longest I've ever run. The longest I ran before this, I think, was 3.5. I'm a little nervous about it. I'll let you know how it goes. In the meantime, you know the drill by now if you've been watching. KultureCity links down below. Here we go, week 4. Good morning. Kenny lied to me. He sent me a message saying it's today's Sunday, so it could be day 6 of week 3, but I'm gonna call it day 1 of week 4 because yesterday was rest. So week 4, day 1, 5-mile run. This will be a new longest run that I've ever run. I'm procrastinating. All right, time to start. I'm back. 5 miles, 47:42. Still having some pain in my knees, my right knee more than my left. I would say better than it was on Friday, so the day of rest was helpful. Still had plenty in the tank to sprint at the end, which was awesome. Although, I'm sure my sprint looks more like a brisk walk at this point to most people. The more good news is I could really keep going at that pace, so that's good. See you in the next one. Tomorrow, I'm probably not running because I have to fly to Atlanta. We've got a KultureCity board meeting, so that'll be an adventure. I'll try to document as much of that trip as I can. Certainly, we'll have a conversation with Michele and if Tiki's there, and I expect an apology for making me go through all this. All right, so.
Oh, you're doing the video. I'm so sorry. I thought you were
No,
showing
you're in
me.
it. Come here.
I thought you were showing me a
Come
video.
here.
Oh my lord.
This is Michele. So this is the one. This is the one who tricked me into running the New York City Marathon. We were joking about it.
Yes.
Like we were joking about it, and then.
I said you were new blood, so you have to do it. Everybody offered you up. Yes.
See, tricked. So this is week 4 of training. My longest run so far is 5 miles.
Okay.
I did it in 47:15.
Perfect.
So how am I doing?
I think you're doing great.
Yeah?
Yep. Slow and steady.
All right, and you
Yep.
bought some stuff for me. What did you get for me?
Bought you gels, lots of different kind of gels. Bought you goose, chia seeds. Bought you a handheld water bottle,
Okay.
blocks, just a bunch of good stuff.
And you're gonna run with me during the marathon, no matter how slow I go.
I will stay with you for as long as I can. And if you're a rabbit,
Yeah, not much chance of that happening. All right, we're here for the KultureCity board meeting. We're gonna go have dinner.
we're fueling. You're
We're
not just
fueling.
having dinner, you're fueling. You've
Yeah,
got to
we're-
change your
we're
lingo
fueling.
now.
All right, we're gonna go eat. I got a new hat. I'm heading home. I'm at the Atlanta airport. It's Tuesday, so it's like day 3 of week 4. I got 0 running in while I was here in Atlanta. I gotta do something tonight. I don't know what it is. I'm gonna check in with Kenny. I got a lot of miles to go this week. See you back home. All right, good morning. It is Wednesday, so really this is day 4. Kenny was concerned about recovering from the flights, from doing those 2 flights within 24 hours. So in lieu of doing some big run today, I'm doing 3 laps around the park. The outer loop is 0.6 miles, so it's gonna be a little less than 2 miles. I'm gonna try to do it at a good pace, and then we're gonna make up the rest of the miles for the week in the next couple of days, which means I'm gonna be doing some big mile days. 1 lap down. My knees hurt. Not badly, but I bet they feel better after a couple of days off. We'll see. Keep going, keep going. Okay, 3 laps down. It was 18 minutes. Just kind of running to the beat of my playlist. Not really pushing it, just a nice easy run. And I'm pretty happy. It's still pretty well under a 10-minute mile. Frustrated that my knees aren't feeling better than they are. Scale of 1 to 10, they're like a 3. So, not bad, but irritating. And you know, extended for more than a few miles, that concerns me. Sorry, my playlist is still playing in my ears. Which, by the way, I'll put up what I'm listening to right now. I'm gonna need to add some songs. Questions I'm gonna start tackling. What do you wear for this race? Because I think like my basketball shorts may not be the best choice.
This
Swings, yeah?
those strengthening both calf and the split squat. You can do it with kettlebell or without. Do this. Back, that's lateral squat. When you do that without the kettlebell.
Okay.
Those 3 strengthen your knee and loosen up your hold your body down. Perfect.
All right, Kenny. I'm getting pain in my knee. It's like around here. So what's wrong with me?
Nothing.
I'm broken and I should stop running, right?
No, you shouldn't.
I should drop out immediately for my own health and safety.
No, you are actually feeling what every single runner goes through. So it's a stage. Look at it this way. You are putting your body and your legs especially through what they haven't done since high school. That's a lot of running, a lot of pounding the pavement. So what carries the bulk of the weight is your ligament.
Yeah.
Your anterior ligament, posterior, lateral, and the medial cruciate ligament. In running, you use your joints to run.
Right.
Your ankle, your knee, and your hip. So you are going to feel that pain. But right now, you are just at a plateau where your body can handle. What you had to do to overcome that pain, you have to strengthen those ligaments.
Okay.
That's why we introduced that. The kettlebell swing, lateral squat, like split squat, and the goblet squat. Those are fast, quick, strength to remind your ligament, I want to go back to when I'm 16. But meanwhile, running up the hill, running on the grass, running the cross-country course, all those things are going to help.
Okay.
If we are going through this pain again in a week, then we're going to introduce ice bath. You see?
Yeah.
Nothing that I said means that we are going to do what? We ain't stopping.
Yeah, we should.
No.
But if you really think about it, we should just probably stop right now while I'm ahead.
No. No. I don't believe in quitting. No. How many miles are we up to now per week?
We did 20 last week. It was 20 miles.
Okay. And this week our target is what?
And then I don't know, what is the target this week?
26 to 30.
I've only done 5 so far, Kenny. It's already Wednesday.
Perfect. So
Well,
that means
7,
tomorrow's.
I guess 2 this morning. So
All right.
7.
So 7 miles. We are 23 miles short, and we have Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. 4 days. How many miles we're gonna try to target?
What are we gonna do?
6 miles.
6 miles tomorrow.
Yeah.
Honestly, like I feel like I can handle 6 miles because when I did the 5, like I really felt like I could keep going.
I think you can. I don't think 8 miles would be like a piece of cake to me at this point. The pain is gonna hit you like by mile 3. So just slow down.
Okay.
But don't stop. Just slow down your intensity. By mile 3, 3.5, pain gone, then you can pick it up back up. And then immediately after we finish running, just soak yourself in the ice. Take an ice bath. Have some heat rub from Thailand. Hear the truth. If your skin is too sensitive, you can't use it because it burns your bone. You warm up your bone. I mean, I'm serious.
Good morning. It's Thursday, day 5, I guess. I'm almost a mile into my morning run. The goal was to do 8 this morning, but my knee is really not happy. A little more than halfway in, I'm really started hurting and like pulling. So I'm a little concerned about that. So I'm gonna keep going at a pretty slow pace. I'd love to get this 8 miles in this morning, but I'm gonna be careful. If it gets any worse, I'm just gonna stop and walk home. But I'm hoping I can finish. Either way, I gotta check in with Kenny later because this is concerning. See, there it goes. All right, still dark, but the knees calmed down. I'm in mile 7. Gonna make it to 8, I think. 8 miles. That is almost 1/3 of the marathon, and we're 6 weeks out-ish. I actually feel really good. I don't know my time. I was afraid my knee was giving out. After that, I had one other area during mile 3, early in mile 3, where I thought I was gonna have to stop again because it felt like that ligament was pulling and it hurt. I don't know, I slowed down, I walked for like maybe half a block, picked up my jog again, and it was okay the rest of the time. In between mile 6 and 7, my hip started getting tired, kind of reminded me of the very first day of training, and I couldn't even jog 3 miles. That's crazy to think. My God, look back at those first videos, basically a month later, maybe a little less. I'm running 8 miles and could have kept going. I don't know how much further. It would have been a half marathon, another 5 miles. That might have been pushing it today. That feels great. Not like, yeah, I love running great, but great like that was an accomplishment, so it feels good. I'm gonna try and figure out how to get an ice bath in this morning because I am still a little concerned about that knee, so I'm gonna, at the very least, I'm gonna ice it right now. Okay, breakfast.
All right, I am attempting to use the foam roller on my legs because my legs are very, very tired after this morning, but this is awful. There we go. Oh, that really hurts. I'm not even sure if I'm doing this right.
Doing some work for Culture City today, some non-running work. So instead of running today for Culture City, we're shooting a spot for Carnival Cruise Lines. Culture City's partnered with Carnival Cruise Lines to make all of their ships certified sensory inclusive. So it's a great partnership that we're gonna do a lot of good for a lot of people. On board.
Hi everybody. So it is week 4 Saturday. I spent this morning on a Carnival cruise ship. Now, doing an easy run around the park. What I'm doing differently this time is I'm trying to stay off the road.
So I'm running in the rough, in the grass, in the dirt, whatever's there. Kenny wanted me to try this, take some pressure off my knees. I've been off for 2 days. I have been putting heat on the knees twice a day, ice once in the middle, staying on regular ibuprofen every 4 to 6 hours. And so far so good. I gotta tell you, I was really nervous, but I'm on lap 3 and feeling good. I know I've been joking a lot about dropping out, physically not being able to run the race, but having done that 8 miles, particularly having some real discomfort. I never thought I'd say this, but now I'm really concerned that I'm physically not gonna be able to do the race, because really after that 8-mile run was the first time where I truly felt confident that I was gonna be able to do it. So wish me luck. Okay. So 3 laps is just under 2 miles. So we'll just call it 2 miles. My right knee really felt good, like the best it's felt in a long time. My left knee started to make a little bit of noise on that 3rd lap. Nothing serious, just irritation, but big improvement from the 8-mile run, whenever that was. So it looks like for this week, I'm gonna fall well short of our mileage goal. However, reaching the mileage goal while breaking my knees, I think would defeat the purpose. So I am glad that Kenny wisely had me take those 2 days rest and then take it easy today running on grass and dirt and mulch. Having a doctor as your trainer turns out comes in handy. More good news. I also really felt like I still had a decent amount of wind. So I definitely could have kept running for much, much longer, which is just such a massive improvement from where I started. Thanks, guys. We made it to the end of week 4. I came back with some swag from Atlanta. Do you like my running tank top? You can tell by my farmer tan that I've been running in a t-shirt. This is in case I get lost. This is one of the fun toys that I got from Michele Kong at Culture City while we were at the board meeting. She also got me some gels, sport beans, some chews, this thing that I can't quite tell if it's a gel or a powder. I think it's a powder you mix in with your water. Like for instance, this handheld water bottle that you can run with. And then there's this. This is non-hydration. Also, have you tried this?
Why? Because I'm
Will you try one right now?
No.
You should try one right now.
Why?
I've tried it already.
Why?
It's like a...
Sweet.
We're gonna be super hydrated now. Speaking about the Culture City board meeting, I came back with some actual real Culture City swag. Like for instance, this hat, which I have 1, 2, 3 more of. So make sure to comment down below and to like this video and subscribe to our channel. I think that's something you're supposed to say when you're on YouTube. So do that. We'll sign these 3 hats and send it out to 3 of our subscribers who have been commenting on the video. Another thing I want to show you is this is a big part of the Culture City mission. They call it the sensory bag. For instance, when you go to see the Atlanta Hawks or the Philadelphia Eagles, or you're going on a cruise on Carnival Cruise Line, you can check out one of these sensory bags. What is inside? Noise canceling headphones. These are comfortable. Fidget tools, they call them in here. If you've got anxiety, it can help distract you and calm you down a little bit. Culture City VIP lanyard. This is in here so staff at any of these locations can identify you if you have a sensory need and can be of help. In some locations, it allows you, like for instance, leave the arena and get back in. So it's back in privileges. So if you need a break, you can take a break. You will find these at many of the places that are certified sensory inclusive by Culture City. These bags is one of the things that your donations to Culture City help fund. Culture City is staffed entirely by volunteers. It's 94 to 95% of all donations go directly to funding the work that Culture City does. One of the things I learned at the board meeting is they are well on their way to getting to their goal of 100% of donations going to the work that they do. And that's why we're doing this. I'm very proud of the miles that I did, but it's the first week I've missed my mileage goal. Now the good news is, the last day of the week, I went out and did 2 miles in the park, and after taking those 2 days off, and icing, and heat, and ibuprofen, my knees felt much better. So I'm actually really encouraged that going into the next week, we'll be able to get back on track with the mileage, because I do need to keep upping it. How are you feeling?
Good. I was concerned about your knee, asking you to go and have it looked at. You know, I said to you several times, I think you need to go see a doctor. You need to go to the doctor. And you said no. I don't know why.
In my defense, Kenny's a doctor.
So I felt better when you were telling me that Kenny was giving you exercises to help with knee strengthening and basically physical therapy exercises.
Yeah.
And it seemed to have worked. You know, you just never know.
I'll go see the doctor.
Okay.
We had the Emmy parties this week.
Oh, yes.
Right? We went out, we got dressed up.
Yes, but that doesn't count as a date.
No, I know. I
feel
know.
like
It
you
just
wanna-
took- No!
You want to make us out to be like, those are dates, but they're not dates.
We're going on a date this weekend.
Okay, thank you.
All right. We'll see you next time. Thanks. Oh, wait! Like the video, subscribe to the channel, comment down below. Where'd the hats go? You can get some Culture City swag. And if I've got any like gels or chews,
Oh my gosh,
throw them in.
no.